but I just have the ability to like leave, right? So I have this physical freedom, but I don't have mental freedom. And I just wanted to get free. I ended up being diagnosed with complex PTSD when I was 26. By the time I was 27, I was free from it because I did a lot of the techniques in neuroplasticity. I mean, you can change your world. But one thing that's difficult that people fail to understand is if you've only ever known stress your whole life, which unfortunately many Americans only know stress, which is sad because we are the freest country in the world, but we are just obsessed with money a little too much, in my opinion.
Yes.
And so I just wanted to learn what it was like to be optimistic and just to rest in the present moment and to just be able to breathe or honestly not be afraid that someone was going to attack me. For the longest time, I couldn't dry my hair because I had to always use my hearing as a sense to help me identify if I needed to take cover or not. You learn lots of survival mechanisms, obviously, when you're in a hellhole physically or more mentally. And so I had to break free from a lot of my hypervigilant standings. And I don't know the percentage of how many people live with a psychopath. And that's not like a clinical word or anything, but a lot of therapists aren't always equipped to deal with some of the chronic trauma, especially back then. We've grown a lot in therapy with trauma and really bringing that in and how to work with people who had trauma because they call out, I don't know if I can cuss. I don't like to cuss, but
Go ahead.
they call it your BS a lot quicker. So a lot of the neutral face and let's not talk about me and only talk about it doesn't work for people who've gone through trauma. Like you have to be authentic. You have to be honest. You have to create psychological safety. It's just a different dichotomy when you work with someone with extreme trauma.